Hi. Good evening, everybody. All right. Darken back up. There. I don't know why it does that. But welcome to your fourth and final part of the Spring Forward March Weekend Series. Quit it. Quit brightening up, camera. Today, in this one, we're going to learn. Stop it! I don't mean to yell at you, but that daggum thing keeps brightening up on me. And it didn't do that a while ago. It just keeps brightening up on me. I don't know what to do. Never did bother me in the last two videos I just finished recording. The morning and the afternoon one. And then I get in this one and it starts going crazy. But we're in the fourth part of the Spring Forward March Weekend Series. Stop it! Somebody start reading! Time I start reading the thing. It goes bright on me. Stop it. Drive me up the wall sometime with the way it does that. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry for being so hateful. But I still ain't figured out why it does that. You take your eyes off it for a few seconds and that goes brightening up. But when you look at it, it stays dark. But like I said, it's the fourth and final part of the weekend series, the March Weekend Series, Spring Forward. And today we're going to learn how to be a prayer warrior. So, our beginning passage is Ephesians 6:18 from the NLT, but we'll be reading the other version in the recommended reading, Ephesians 6:10 through 20. Hope you enjoyed your episode 500 live last night, and today will be episode 501. So, today's passage, the turning point for today's passage is from Stormy Omartian, Omartin, however it's pronounced. I don't know how to pronounce it, so sorry if I butchered it. And then our weekend reading was 1 Samuel 13 through 16. So easy way of doing that, I read you last night in the live, 1 Samuel 13 and 14 yesterday, and then read 15 and 16 today. So, but before I get into this, hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like during the video, because the like will help the video get to other people. What was I going to say? Remember the like challenge. Go back to the morning Devo for an explanation. Hope you had a wonderful Lord's Day Sunday. Looking forward to what this last week of March is going to offer us, because April 1st comes in on Saturday, and that's my birthday month. So 24 days from today is my birthday. So subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends. Help me reach that 50 or more subscribers by my birthday, 24 days from now, April 18th. And hopefully we can reach the 100 subscribers that I originally wanted by my 3-year mark, which is the end of May. So we got another little over a month, and I got about a month and a half. A month. I could probably say about 35 days. Oh, wait a minute. That's 25. About 2 months from now is my 3-year mark. So, but gummit. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. So, our whole entire Spring Forward series Our first weekend for March 4th and 5th, we talked about we learned how to be a servant. Um, 8, 9, 10. The weekend for 11th and 12th, we learned about mentoring. And then last weekend, we learned how to be an ambassador. And then this week, we're going to learn how to be a prayer warrior. So, mentoring, being an ambassador, prayer warrior, and I don't remember what the other one was. Be a servant. Be a servant, mentoring, be an ambassador, and then number 4, be a prayer warrior. So, this is for your March 25th, 26th weekend of March. The last weekend of March. So, hang on a minute. I'm playing music loud. I didn't want it to get picked up on here. Cause me some trouble. Copyright issue. You couldn't hardly understand what it was saying anyway, but you still had sound. But today we're going to begin with Ephesians 6:18 from the NLT. But our recommended reading, we're reading Ephesians 6:10 through 20, so we'll compare the verses in there. So, Ephesians 6:18 NLT. Pray in the Spirit at all times and on every occasion. Stay alert and be persistent in your prayers for all believers everywhere. And in today's passage, verses 10 through 20 of Ephesians 6. The whole armor of God. Starting off at verse 10 says, Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and be in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand evil, and having done all, to stand. What verse was that? 18. Okay. We're still not got to 18 yet. Stand therefore, verse 14, having girded your waist with truth, having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith with you, to be able to quench the fiery darts of the wicked one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful. Hang on. Sorry about that. That loud music came back, and it was real loud. Sorry about that. But 18, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to this end with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints. Pray in the Spirit at all times on every occasion. Stay alert and be persistent in your prayers for all believers everywhere. That's a little different. 19, and for me the utterance may be given to me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. In verse 20, for which I am an ambassador in chains, that in it I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. So springtime is a great time to spring into action as a prayer warrior. The enemy is real. The battle is fierce, and we're to wear the armor of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to this end with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints. Verse 18. That we just read that in the New King James Version. So is there someone you can fervently hold before the Lord in sustained prayer? A family member? A youngster? Your pastor? Neighbor in need? A missionary? Or a member of the armed forces? Whoever it may be. So for learning to pray for someone as a prayer warrior is an exercise in creativity. Come on, bro, get them again. How would you go about it? Maybe by writing a biblical prayer every day. Maybe by pacing back and forth in verbal conversation with God, as if talking to a friend. Perhaps finding a prayer partner and interceding for this person regularly. Someone needs your prayers this spring. Your prayers could well put a spring in their step. Okay, stop it. So Stormy O'Martin, however it's pronounced, says, you are active as a prayer warrior the moment you put the words to your heartfelt feelings and talk to God about them. Your heart will be deployed to wherever God sends you in prayer. Never thought about that. Never thought about just seeing somebody ask for prayer, just stop and say, God, I always pray for people that, when I hear an ambulance or something coming up somewhere and go, or see one go by and his sirens are going, 9 times out of 10 I'll go, bless them, Lord, bless whoever's in trouble, and that's basically praying for them right then and there. Stop it. But that's all I have for today. So, don't know what tomorrow's going to be yet. We'll find out tomorrow afternoon in the afternoon Devo. Hopefully I went this morning to church and brought the book home. If I don't get it in the morning, I'll get it. I would have went back, because I'll probably go back for a choir practice, and the book will be there when I leave for choir practice. I'll go out there, because I'm not going to stay for evening service, but I'll just go in for practice. But we got to practice for Easter coming up in a couple weeks, so I want to get in there and practice the song we're gonna do. So gonna be about. So April the 9th, if you want to watch, you don't have to watch it live, but log on to YouTube. Come on to YouTube and go to Grace Bible Baptist Church, Leesburg, Florida, YouTube page, and look under the Easter. After it's posted, look for the Easter thing, and go in there and probably skip it to the I don't know exactly where we're going to be singing that part at during that service, but should be the morning service. I know we're going to have a sunrise service too, but I don't know if they're going to live stream that. But because we usually have sunrise service, then we'll stay around to have a little breakfast. Then some people will leave, go home, then come back. Probably we just show up in a basically somewhat casual clothes for sunrise service. Then we'll go home, then come back, because it'll be probably around 7:30 sunrise. Then we'll stop over and eat. We'll stay here for eating between 8 and 9. And then there'll be like a 30-minute. I'll have to go. I'll go home, make sure I got everything. Go home and make sure I got my outfit ready. Change into my regular outfit, or for my Sunday outfit, and then I'll come back, because I know I'll probably have to meet. Choir might have to meet probably about 9:30. That's just gonna be one one more morning one morning one service that Sunday, because we'll have sunrise, and then but that'll be basically the way I'll do it. I'll go in my dress pants and stuff, but I'll leave my jacket at home because I'm probably going to dress up. Probably going to put my suit jacket on or whatever. I'll probably just show up in my dress pants and my church shirt, and for the sunrise, then I'll go in there and get a bite to eat a little bit. Then I'll jump in the truck, come home, get the rest of me. I could probably jump in and get me a kind of get clean, just freshened up a little bit. Jump out, put my dress pants back on, and put my dress shirt on, and then grab me a sport or jacket to put on. I gotta look sharp. Gotta look sharp. If I can figure how to, but I gotta look sharp for church. It's Easter. It's gotta look sharp. Sharp dressed man. But make sure you tune in that weekend. If you don't see it live, watch it later. You'll probably thoroughly enjoy that choir special. The Name Above All Names, I think it's what it's called. But there's a session where it's going to say what God is in every book of the Bible. What the name. It's like in Genesis, he's called this. In Exodus, he's called this. Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, in each book. And then First and Second Samuel, Samuel and Kings, he's this. And then it just goes on by book. Or they'll bunch up some other books. And then in this book, he's this. And then it goes right on down through the Old Testament books. Then it goes in Matthew and Mark and Luke and John, and so on and so on. And it's a pretty good saying. And then it has certain ones. We're gonna have people coming out with like banners that has the verse on it, or the verse will be on the back. And then when they get up on the thing, they turn around and that's the name on there, or the verse, or whatever it's on there. But he's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords at the end. And that's probably going to be about a good 7 or 8 different banners that come out. It's not going to be every one of them, but just certain banners that they have set up. So I'm sorry. Sorry for taking so long. I didn't realize I was recording. I'm sorry. I thought I had already. But hope you enjoyed today. Don't forget to leave a like. And I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Remember, tomorrow we'll be learning about at 7 we'll be talking about I Come Quickly from Henry M. Morris. And then part 2 we'll be talking about God is Listening from Allison Queta, however it's pronounced. But until then, sorry for being so long. Sorry for sitting there and letting the time go on and didn't say nothing. But sorry for that long pause. I lost track of my thought. But I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God. He'll keep you safe. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. And all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back tomorrow for your last fantastic Monday of March. And we'll see what God has in store for us tomorrow. So until then, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023. And I'll see you tomorrow. So until tomorrow, me and Baby Yoda, we out for today. So have a great rest of your Lord's Day Sunday evening. And we'll see you tomorrow for another fantastic Monday. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And we'll see you tomorrow for another fantastic Monday. And the last one of March. See you tomorrow. You heard it from him. He'll see you tomorrow. So until then, goodbye.